Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
For part one of our speaking test, we're going to talk about drinks. What do you like to drink with your dinner and why?
Mm, I like to drink some coffee for to relax myself in with the music.
You drink a lot of water every day. Why or why not?
I drink I drink a lot of water because in my body very needs water, and I often drink water in many time in lesson on my school in when I playing when I study and in in that many time I often drink water.
Do you prefer drinking tea or coffee and why?
I think drinking tea is more better because tea can help me relax and can improve stress in my mind. That is my opinion, and in the other opinion, I somebody think that somebody think that coffee is better than tea because coffee can help them to work more longer.
If people visit you in your home, what do you usually offer them to drink? Why or why not?
When when someone visit my house, I often let them drink tea because I don't know they want to drink coffee or tea, but tea does because there are many people can drink tea, but some the other can't drink tea. So I think tea is the best choice when I uh, bring for them.
Now, this is the end of part one, and now let's move on to part two. In part two, we're going to describe a monument or a statue or sculpture that you like. You have here your pen and your paper and the question. You're given 1 minute to prepare. You can start now. Question. Your 1 minute preparation is over. Now you're given 2 minutes to present your answer. Steve, I'd like you to describe a monument, a statue, or sculpture that you like, and you can start now.
Uh, in my opinion, I think Tenko Waji is very beautiful and it includes many history. It includes some work of Guangwaji, some Guangwaji like 81 Day to Protect Tenko Wangchi, and there's so many history with this. And they, Tenko used to be a castle for for king to visit when they travel. So people in Guangxi very like to protect them and keep them in very new. Birds is very old. It's because it in very old and others we have built a long ago. So it's very cannot be keep from keep new for a longer, and people often visit Tenggol Wangchi to remember about history of Tango Wangchi, and these monuments are staying in Wangchi, and Tango Wangchi is uh, just like a place for people to visit, and it has been known for many people all over the world.
That's the end of our part two, and now let's move on to part three for the discussion topics public monuments and architecture. Steve, what kinds of monuments do tourists in your country enjoy visiting?
In my country, people often usually travel to just like Thành Chi, the Dao Mok, uh, and there's many monuments too. In in some in some of these monuments, I think that I think Tengochi is the best choice because it helps people to know that how of the world how the world in Guangxi are and how of the building in how the of the build of the building of the old people to build it.
Why do you think there are often statues of famous people in public places? Why do you think there are often statues of famous people in public places?
Mm, in my opinion, Guangxi, Tenko Guangxi has been popular because of its history, of its beautiful, and there's many benefits too.
Do you agree that old monuments and buildings should always be preserved?
Mm, yes, because I think people should protect their monuments.
Why is architecture such a popular university subject?
Uh,
Now let's move on to the next question. In what ways has the design of homes changed in recent years?
mm, when in the last 19 of 2000 years ago, in the 2000 year 20 years ago, my country used to build a very old style of house, and it just built by wood or some old bricks. But now we will build a very high house, a modern house. It includes many aids to control the house, and there's many skyscraper in my country.
To what extent does the design of buildings affect people's moods?
Because of the modern of the years, people now the building are increased to build more modern house for people to live easier.
That's the end of their speaking test. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.